Today we're diving into the top 5 most insane paradoxes. These aren't your average riddles. Number 5. The Ship of Theseus. Picture a ship. Over time you replace every piece one by one until none of the original materials remain. What if someone else gathers all the original parts you threw out and reassembles them into the exact same ship? So, which one is the real Ship of Theseus? The one with the same form or the one with the same materials? It's not just a thought experiment. Philosophers have used it to ask, if your body regenerates all its cells over time, are you still you? Oh, and Marvel fans? Yep, this was in WandaVision. Vision debated it with himself. Number 4. The Bootstrap Paradox. Let's say you build a time machine and go back in time and give Shakespeare a copy of Hamlet, who then publishes it and becomes famous. Fast forward, you grow up, read Hamlet and travel back to give it to him. So who actually wrote it? It has no origin, no first draft, no point of creation. It just exists, forever caught in a causality loop. This paradox is called bootstrap because it's like pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps, which is physically impossible, but time apparently doesn't care. It's not just sci-fi either. This shows up in physics discussions about time loops and closed timeline curves. Number 3. The grandfather paradox. You go back in time and accidentally, or not accidentally, kill your grandfather before he has kids. Boom! Your parent is never born. Which means you're never born. Which means you never went back in time. So your grandfather lived, so you are born, and then go back in time to kill him again. Reality just collapses in on itself like a cheap lawn chair. This paradox is why time travel stories either make no sense or invent convoluted rules about alternate timelines to dodge this exact problem. Number 2. The liar paradox. Ready for a logic grenade? Try this sentence. This statement is false. Okay, if it's true, then it must be false, because that's what it says. But if it's false, then it's actually true. This one forced ancient logicians to invent whole new branches of math and philosophy, like paraconsistent logic, where contradictions can exist without the universe imploding. This little sentence is literally the foundation of Gödel's incompleteness theorems, aka the reason math can't even explain itself. And in at number 1, the unexpected hanging paradox. A judge tells a prisoner, you will be hanged at noon on a weekday next week. But the day will be a surprise. You won't know it's coming until they show up at your cell. So the prisoner starts thinking, if they don't hang me by Thursday, then it has to be Friday. But if I know that, it's not a surprise, so it can't be Friday. Then he thinks, if Friday's ruled out and I make it to Wednesday, then it must be Thursday. But now that's not a surprise either. And he keeps going backwards, day by day, logically eliminating all 5 weekdays. He ends up convinced the hanging can't possibly happen. But then, bam, they come for him on Wednesday and he's completely shocked. The paradox? He logically proved it couldn't happen, yet it did, and it was a surprise. The logic was flawless. The outcome still broke his brain. It's a paradox about prediction, surprise, and how self-reference can make even logic betray you. Paradoxes aren't just puzzle. They're proof that reality has plot holes and the writers are high.